Hello YouTube, this is my first draft entry for FIFA 18 and it will be my first online game as well, as I've been playing squad battles since the game's come out. Kind of getting ready for an online game now, so let's have a look at the formations. Do I want two up? That formation is going to give us a chance of the Ronaldos and co. That one might be a bit more solid and still possibility of getting Ronaldo. Oh, it's a difficult decision. I think I'm going to try the three at the back. So here we go, captain choice. Ooh, good choices as well. You've kind of is a mistake right off the bat, but at least he's got a hunter card. 5-star skills, 74 finishing, so that hunter, if we can get him on chem, should get him up into the 80s. That was quite disappointing. I really fancied trying Messi out this early in the game, but we'll see if we can get Ronaldo on this side, and we don't. So Nasri or Entep. Both got catalyst cards on, so I don't think the chemistry glitch is working anymore, so I have to pay attention to the chemistry styles, and I think I'm going to go with Entep for that pace. And up front, Stindl will get a link. Only 3-star skills on Stindl though. No French League or Argentinian, so I kind of have to go with Stindl at this stage. Now we do get a French League, and is he 4-star skills? Yes, and 4-star weak foot on Balotelli. So it's either that or Gomez. They're both soft links. Dead eye though on Balotelli, so we'll go with Balotelli. And then at cam, something good here. James Rodriguez. I didn't use him much last year, but FIFA 16 he was an absolute beast. He's got a maestro, dribbling, shooting and passing. He might be the one to go for. I absolutely loved Ericsson last year though, but unfortunately doesn't link with anyone. And then there's Dybala, who, if we'd have took an Argentinian, would have linked. I think Rodriguez to start with, and I might go and have a look at the reserves, see what else we can get up front. Sterling, Moses. Not as good as James Rodriguez. I don't think we're going to use either of these, any of these, so I think we'll go for Sterling as a sub. Oh, Bale. Oh, Rakitic as well. Socrates is very good. Rakitic, although being an 87, he's got good shooting and passing. And pretty decent dribbling about from his balance. Oh, it's tempting to go with Oblak as well. I think I'm going to go with Bale. Let's try Bale. I'm not sure I used Bale at all last year. Oh, decisions. That Kimmich looks pretty nice, although I don't play with fullbacks. Schürrle. Has he got 4-star weak foot? He actually increases the chemistry. Rashford. Rashford looks really good, but again he doesn't fit. Same goes for Herrera. I think it's going to have to be Umtiti. And final reserve. Oh, that Salah looks nice. I'm going to go for that Salah. Again, going to have to just be a sub. So let's see if we can make some links in here. Okay. What have we got? German on the left. French and Bundesliga, so none of these. Oh yeah, they do. What am I doing? What am I talking about? Sanson. And he's got an engine chem style as well, so that's pretty decent. A Bayern Munich player there would have been ideal, although Goetze gets a strong link. Not a very decent card though. Oh, there's Castro as well. Castro is much better, and he's got Hunter chem style. He'll shoot that pace up and that finishing up, and his passing's pretty decent already. His interceptions and that for the being a defensive midfielder look good. And that's 10 chem on those, and 7s is the worst we've got so far. So we want a French league centre back here, and we get one in Perrin. He's got the same pace as Bonucci, although Bonucci's got a shadow card on to boost his defending up into the 90s. Oh, I'd really like to use him. He'd have 99 interceptions. But he doesn't fit, so we'll play it safe and go with Perrin to begin with. Martinez, lack of pace and only gets a soft link into the centre mids. There's no Ligue 1 or no other options really. It's going to have to be Martinez. He's got a catalyst, so his pace will get boosted a bit, and he'll probably get swapped to this side. Aspilicueta's really nice looking. Doesn't link with anybody. Go for him for now, and see what we can do. Chemistry's not great. Rico will get 2 soft links. So the keeper will be on 7 chem there, so I think that's what we're going to have to go with to start with. And we get trash keepers, although Hradicki, if that's how you say his name, Hradicki, really liked his card last year. He had the long throw trait. So we'll go with that and see if that boosts chem at all. It doesn't, it actually goes down. So what we want is a Jerome Boateng or something. We do get a Bundesliga centre back, Sané, which you're going to have to go with, I think. I wonder if we swap. Oh, leave it for now. Leave it for now. Ah, Silvers. Don't really care. None of these are going to get on. Let's go with the Birmingham guy. Let's swap him straight away for Salah. Will Umtiti get a more chem than Aspilicueta? No, he doesn't. Next spot then, midfielders. Miete, he was a silver last year. Silver team of the season card, which was actually pretty good. Nothing really. Swap him out for Bale. Still only at 84 chemistry, so I'm going to struggle here, I think, at the back. Nice Calcio A players pop in, which don't fit into the team at all. Kadira could get a soft link, and that's about it. So nothing great. Oh, sub Tyson. Panic has got Hunter card on. Perisic actually looks pretty good. 5-star, 4-star with a shadow card. So his pace will be boosted even more. Let's go with Perisic. And let's go with Balde Diao. And I think we're not going to be able to improve chemistry here at all, unfortunately. No French League and no Bundesliga strikers. Goalkeeper doesn't help us out. So Dos Santos with a Hunter card, I suppose. That's a bit disappointing. Let's just try Radicki in goal, and then Sané in defence. That's 84. And what was it before? 84. So would I rather play Sané or Azpilicueta? Obviously Azpilicueta. So let's put Titi on the bench for defensive. That's interesting. Titi actually boosts the chem. It puts the goalkeeper on 10 chem. And Sanson, is it Sanson? Yeah, Sanson goes down to 7. There isn't anybody that would help us out. So he's going to have to play on 7. And all the centre-backs on 7 as well. Unless we can get a manager to get them up to 8. So we've got Perrin as a centre-back sub. Sterling for Dos Santos, and I think that's going to be it. So we're looking for a French or Spanish or Bundesliga or French League or even Argentinian manager. Not done right well here for our first draft. So Spanish takes it up to 89. 90 for the La Liga, and also boosts all the centre backs, which I think might be the right thing to do. 89, he boosts the centre backs and Di Maria. Puts Di Maria on 7. And then the German manager. I think, do I want Azpilicueta or Di Maria on better chem? I think if we get Di Maria up to 7, Azpilicueta on 7, we'll be fine. So that's it. An 83 rated team with 89 chemistry. Not ideal, but we'll see how we go. So the opponent we come up against, playing 5 at the back, with a CDM at right back, Shevchenko, an icon up front with Higuain. Let's see how we go. So I started well and had a chance straight away. The ball fell to Balotelli on the edge of the box, hit it and it came back off the crossbar. I really struggled with defending like I have been offline, and pretty quickly went 1-0 down, and even more quickly went 2-0 down after some more terrible defending. It took me a while to get back into the pace and the differences from playing offline to online FIFA, and I was 3-0 down in 18 minutes, and at this stage I thought it was going to be 10-0. But thankfully I managed to keep possession and eventually got back into the game. James Rodriguez on the edge of the box with the finesse finish, 3-1, and only 24 minutes gone, so still a chance. And then in the second half, Salah with the stop and turn gets his shot saved. Sterling, who come on as a sub, picks it up and James Rodriguez with the finesse finish again. A low finesse finish this time, and 3-2, only a goal behind. And it stayed like that until the 90th minute, chasing the game. My opponent managed to get a fourth and finish it off. Kevin De Bruyne, who he brought on as sub, I think, and that was about it. Just last minute, Sterling had another chance. I went for a driven finish, keeper saved it, and there was no one there to follow it up. So that's how it finished. The match stats show that we both had 10 shots on target and 14 in total. I slightly shaded the possession, but it felt quite even there. Pretty happy though with it, and quite competitive, and let's see what we get. We don't get a draft token, but do get 3 gold packs. First of all, just going to have a look on the transfer list, see what's sold. I sold Jale when his contracts ran out, and bought Sidibe because he was a much better right back, and Jale's price was quite high because of the marquee matchup squad builder challenge. I saw Carvajal's price had gone up to 8,000 coins, so I sold him. This guy, he had a bid on for 2,400 when I was checking through my bronzes that I'd had in my club. I didn't know if it was somebody transferring coins, so I just listed him up for 700, start at 150, and he sold straight away. So I've no idea why. He doesn't have 4-star skills or weak foot or anything, doesn't have amazing pace, unless someone's trying to price fix him, but not from a popular league. But if you've got him in your club, sell him, because he sells. There's a few others as well. Howardez I sold. Contract sold. A few of these lower league English players. Thorne went for nearly 1,000 coins. So we've got 13,000 coins and all these investments on the 83s and 84s on the trade pile. And let's see what we get in our packs. So first gold pack. Nothing good. They are just regular gold packs though, so it's unlikely to get rare players. A few that could be useful for SPCs though. A good link there for Sporting. A healing card which I think sells for about 500 at the minute. So we'll list that up. And French League, Mexican League, and a Nike ball might sell as part of the daily tasks. Now send everything else. I was really hoping for a draft token pack, to be honest, going out in the first round, but it's unlikely to get anything good in these apart from stuff for SBCs, like this Vasquez being a Real Madrid player and 82 rated. He might be pretty good when a marquee matchups or something comes out down the line. And there's a fitness card which I'm going to list up for 800. Sentinel Chem style, not bad. Ukrainian League, I don't want that kit, I'm not interested. And a Premier League player who I think if I send him to my club, and I'll sell the one which has only got 3 contracts on, get a few more games out of Indeedy there. And then the Gold 13 pack still only has 1 rare gold item, and it's not a player. I don't think it's a player. It's not a player. There's only 2 players in that one as well, unless there's some duplicates at the end. An Argentinian league. Not bothered about the trainers. Goalkeeper kicking, I'm not interested. Spanish league, I'm not interested. Goalkeeper training, I'm not interested. And this French league Brazilian might have some value. 850 there, 950. Let's put him up for 800 and see if he sells. So absolutely made a loss on entering that draft. from the rewards, but it was fun, and definitely going to do that again.